Hey PokeMoshPit, what's been going on? Today I'll probably present you about Against Jay, and as you can see we are both using the same leads, which is gonna be quite interesting. So he's gonna start out with a Tyranitar lead, I'm gonna start out with my own T-Tar lead, and you know T-Tar is it's an excellent lead all around the place, so why not, right? I'm gonna switch out here, predicting to go for the Stealth Rocks, being that we both know we're not gonna take each other out with a unstep Earthquake because Tyranitar does have some decent bulk. And I'm gonna go straight to my Magic Mirror, but as you can see he does go straight for Earthquake. Didn't want to predict, or do we say didn't want to put up the rocks, or maybe he does not have rocks, so that kind of causes my Magic Mirror to be useless. In this case I'm gonna go straight to Zapdos, and he just didn't Earthquake, which gives me knowing it's not Scarf, so that's good to know. And he's still not putting up the rocks, so yeah, so that's excellent. I'm gonna go straight to my Chomp to take the Stone Edge, and he actually misses on the first turn against the Zapdos, and he was actually faster. I really didn't see him being faster, and you know, that kind of scared me a little, but he did miss, so that will play a big role later on. I'm gonna go for the Sword Dance, knowing he's gonna switch out. He actually goes into a Hera. He makes a great play, because then Sword Dance Outrage would have just go through his team. He would have to rely on a Confusion X at that point, and as you can see, this right here, he's actually not Scarf, and I didn't know that until he actually hit me with a close combat, so that was an excellent bluff on his part against my Sword Dance, my Sword Dance Garchomp. I guess he was predicting me to be Scarf on the Heracross switch, going for Earthquake, and he does resist and all. I'm gonna make a level 2 predict, knowing that he's not gonna close combat again, and thank God he does switch out. On the same turn I predict the T-Tar switch, so I switch out straight to Dory, had the type advantage, take it out. I believe he was predicting me to Sword Dance on the switch out, fearing the Earthquake, so he stays in, goes for T-Tar Earthquake against my Dory. Didn't work for him because I know he's gonna do that, and that kind of caused his Tyranitar to fall down. Espeon was just a good death fodder. Gonna go to Umbreon because I'm the real Heracross here. Gonna go for the Stone Edge, being that it's the only move that can hit that Heracross standard, and he knows that because he knows his own moveset. He's gonna go to Garchomp to absorb that and take it like a Garchomp does, you know, like a monster, like a beast. Venusaur striking in here, striked by Hidden Power Ice, and that's gonna do a respectable amount. That actually does a lot. So for Hidden Power Ice against Garchomp on the switch to Venusaur, it was still a good damage, do we say. I'm gonna go straight to Tyranitar, predict the Sleep Powder. Don't want to get my Zapdos put to sleep, being that he did not put up the rocks. My Zapdos is in a good position because it can stop some of his major threats, and that is pretty damn good. Actually Zapdos and Sandstorm can really work quite well, I gotta say. So I'm gonna Flamethrower, and I should have gone for a Stone Edge, being that it is tap and more physical attacking stats can work for me, and Venusaur is known for being more special bulky. But I do have the Lumberry because I'm a Lumberry Tyranitar lead. It did work for me in Hard Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White. You know, lots of things has changed, but hey, a Lumberry lead is always nice, and it can take some stuff off guard. An Overgrow Energy Ball is not gonna be 2-hit kill because I believe I have some EVs in Special D. Flamethrower is here for Natore, which can be a pain, and I want something to at least do some respectable amount, at least get a 2-hit kill, I believe. Night Slash at that point of HP is gonna be an easy kill, so I'm just gonna left it in as fodder. Gonna go to Umbreon, transform, and you know, it's my real Heracross. He's just a copy right there. I'm the real Heracross. So Stone Edge to the face didn't kill it. His Stone Edge was way more powerful due to the fact he does have the Life Orb, and Ditto doesn't really copy Life Orb. You know, you got my point. So Ambipom is gonna hit in here. I'm thinking Fake Out, but he actually Hidden Powers, and I was thinking Life Orb Nasty Plotter, but he actually told me at the end that it's actually Specs. Now, you know, I like pokes that give you that element of surprise, but a special orientated Specs Ambipom that cannot Nasty Plot or pass it to something else, it's a weird idea because it's not that effective. Then again, it's always nice to see some new stuff bring to the table, so who am I to judge somebody else's moveset, so it's cool. I'm just gonna roost away. Zapdos is actually really walling the living shit out of his teams, to be perfectly honest with you. So this is what Zapdos is meant to do, especially this one, which is a more bulky spread, we say. Now I'm kind of judging he's gonna go for the electric move, so I'm gonna go to my door user to absorb, and he kind of a move coming from Jolteon, but he actually switches on the same turn. He lags the fake out, but you know, I do resist even if he does have it. So that's that Ambipom right there. I'm gonna go to my form to absorb any kind of move, thinking it's physical, but it's actually special. And you know, now that I think about it, a person that tries to be original, being creative and all, how do we say, mixed up the stats. I've been seeing special attacking golems. That's not being creative. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, that's actually the lack of creativity, because if you want to be creative, make a moveset that's actually effective. And in this case, Garchomp specially oriented, fully specially oriented is gonna work for him, but then again, even an outrage would have been a 2-hit kill on me anyways because of his even greater physical attack stats. So what I'm trying to say is, don't mix up like use a Pokemon that has really poor special attack, but you're gonna use a fully special orientated moveset on it just because you think you're original at that point. It's not like Pokemon can learn only 6 moves, so try to be more effective with it. You know, make a move that's creative, that can give a person element of surprise. At the same time, it can be effective. Look at that, even a serve didn't take me out. The reason he serves because I have other pokes to take it, and you know, at that point the left forward is going to take me out, it's going to take him out. So both Garchomps go down, and that was the game. That was an excellent game overall, even after that being that Garchomp, you know. And Ambipom, actually Garchomp, I really don't judge your moveset, it's cool, but I do like and I acknowledge players that make a moveset that's actually effective, and this kind of movesets are kind of, you know, specs Ambipom. I give you props for using one, but it kind of feels wrong. So that was the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you did, and give a like if you truly enjoyed this game. But that's all for today. PokeMoshPit, take care.